Oh, hi, boss. We, boss, what are you asking me? Yeah, remember, boss? Yeah, I do remember. So around that time when I was having that setup, so-called um, mental breakdown. Well, because I was like that's when I went. We moved to that house, to the Tafili's house, and my we got acquainted with that guy that bought the car from my ex. So they became acquainted, like good friends. Um, I don't remember his name. Mm. Short guy. He's chubby. He's big, like fat, and his wife is stupid. Anyhow, you you would build houses and shit. And I remember. Oh, I don't want to talk about that. Um, oh, my son Isaac when he went to at that time my son went to the middle school in Hurricane, and I remember um, the cartel. They set him up. Some my son, some man, some man follow him to the bathroom or to the locker. I think I'm sure he said the bathroom, and they searched him in the bathroom, and they made him take his shoe off. And my son, he was just an innocent kid. He was just like in the middle school. So I was pissed around that time. And then I remember the police was messing with our family. Like, I got pulled over with my son just coming from doing stuff. And this little Navajo police officer pulled us over and gave me a ticket. And then my son, the police was messing with him at the high school. He got set up, and somebody put drugs in his backpack. I think it was just marijuana or something. And he got searched and shit. For I don't know what he did. He didn't do anything to even get searched. So they nobody called us because my boys at that time they were underage, and we never got a phone call for them to even search them. So I was pissed about that too. I was so frustrated. I was like, this is not okay for them to be doing that. And then my daughter also got searched, and they never called me or my or their dad to for permission for them to even open my vehicle that was under my name that I let my daughter drive to school because I was busy with taking care of other things. So I was frustrated. It was around 20 2017, and then my son was back. He was in school, and they were doing all kind of shit stuff to him. They were like ticketing him at the school property at BYU, and they would lock his tires up just so he can just go to school in the school. And they still, and I was furious with that because I was like, why are they doing that shit to you because you're in their school and you go there and you have scholarship? They shouldn't be fucking with you. So I was frustrated with that and shit. And then he had a knee surgery. I was like, and my daughter was sick and she was sent to the ambulance to BYU hospital and shit. And we were going back and forth and all of that. And then they set up my son Quando to have anxiety and shit because of the police and shit. It was just a whole mess. And I knew something illegally was happening here in my town. That's why I was trying to reach out. And then, but my son, I didn't want to hurt my kids' feelings or hurt them or embarrass them. So I kind of backed down for a little bit.